Hello everyone. I thank you all for listening to my podcast. I'm Rikyu. I am a management consultant for nursing homes in Japan. 8 years ago, I was the executive director of nursing home for elderly. I will say nursing homes from now on, and I was also the COO at Social Welfare Corporation. I would like to tell people in English about Japan's super-aged society and nursing homes. I speak only a little English. However, as I really would like to tell you directly with my own words this time. How has our super-aged society been changing, and how it will change from now on? What kind of service is needed in the aged society? What is the role of nursing homes? What are our social missions and responsibility? I will start from this point of view, and I would be very much delighted if you could learn something from my podcast. Let's try to explain Japanese old care in English. Old care management. The Japanese government called nursing homes for the seriously ill special nursing homes for older people. Special nursing homes in Japan are called special nursing home for the older people in English. Here, I will call it Tokuyo. Point: enabling stable management of Tokuyo. Continuity in institution management through stable operation. According to the dictionary Kojien, business operation is defined as making some sort of group of organization work. When planning and continuity are applied to business operation, we arrive at the concept of management. Limited not only to Tokuyo, the social mission of elderly welfare institutions is fundamentally to support the lives of the elderly and help them get closer to experiencing a meaningful life. Unstable institution operations will only inhabit the lives of its residents. Management without planning or clear policies will lose its continuity. You are getting your priorities backward if you are exhausting the super-aged society that you planned to support in the first place. According to a report from the Japanese Ministry of Health, Labor and Welfare, new ideas have continued to emerge regarding the establishment of basic policy standards. The improvement of Tokuyo management know-how and the removal of poorly managed facilities from the market. Support for stable living. What is the power to live? I think that we can draw at the person's power to live by the effect we have on each other, the feeling of unity that comes with individual support service. Said services can be generally divided into these parts: power of environment, power of mind, and power to eat. Power of environment. The power of environment is defined as a combination of two different facets. More structural things like furniture and life support systems make up the hard facade of a private to common space. Then, we can view the people as a primary factor of the comprehensive soft facet. An organization's makeup, the education of human resources, and employee career design are all sources of exemplary service provision. Power of mind. Elderly care is not only an issue of physical health. Simply understanding the core symptoms of dementia on the physical brain, but not dropping technique to deal with symptoms connect with PPSD. PPSD is behavioral and psychological symptom of dementia, cannot lead to the support the elderly needs for a stable life. When the support of those with behavioral disorders drags on and on, the communal life of the institution grows unstable. This has a significant effect on other residents and fatigues the care workers, which in turn puts the entire operation at risk. For that reason, we have adopted a learning therapy, which we use promote cognitive activity. We have come to know that the life of a resident with dementia will stabilize little by little when their prefrontal cortex is active and communication levels are up. A positive byproduct for care workers utilizing learning therapy with residents is a more active mind and a chance to improve as an employee. All actions humans can take are connected to the power of mind. Power to eat. Tokyo have a systematically been requiring more intensive care nurses. It is imperative for Tokyo to devote feeding assistance services designed to provide personal care regarding several aspects of the power to eat. For example, these services specifically focus on chewing, swallowing, or preparing easy-to-eat food. The institutions I used to work at often perform evaluations of residents who had trouble with choking and therefore couldn't eat as much. We then requested endoscopes from a dentist, prepared a suitable environment for the residents based on medical exam reports, and appropriately changes the food style. In this way, we can reduce the amount of eating disorder-related aspiration pneumonia outbreaks, in turn lowering the amount of residents being hospitalized, which then increases rate of operation. Moreover, this can relieve the anxiety of a care worker or perform high-risk reading support for an elderly person who can no longer feed themselves. Supporting end-of-life care. Tokyo are a place to spend one final day, so of course, end-of-life care becomes a crucial goal. Most residents accept their own aging. They don't want life-prolonging treatment at the hospital. They want to, as much as possible, peacefully close the curtain on their lives, surrounded by family in an environment they know. If those needs can be met in a concrete way, the residents can feel relaxed and they can then master the power to pull through in the final stage of their lives. Thank you.